Joel-san, and welcome back. Good morning to the Hombo restaurant in Hung Hom. Or should I say the Fulam as it's known now. Mind you, if you ever come here by taxi, you better stick to the old name of Hombo. The new name Fulam is associated with ropey lobster. Not as popular as it once was. However, today here we have the char siu bao, siu mai, argao, beef balls, some crispy stuff over here, and a very robust pot of sao mein. What could be finer? Now I'm going to start off. I've had a little bit of tiger as I'm recently returned from Malaysia. Qingdao here, another bottle here, and they would pour out a brew from mainland China. As usual in these parts, it's a very cold lager. No complaints. We're in the month of May, temperatures are high. Highly carbonated, lots of bubbles, small head. Okay. Very mellow indeed. Certain type of mild, very mild tea. There's spice in it, of course, rice, golden hops. And what's the tea called? Formula tea, okay there. Taste. Mild, very light. Thank goodness we have the dim sum. We'll talk to you later about that. Well, for better or worse, the mainland Tingway beer was nothing to write home about. I think I mentioned a hint of tea. I would say it's chamomile tea. That doesn't really belong in a bottle of beer. So I've switched now to the premium Yebisu from Japan. A very reliable brew, possibly one of the finest in Asia. Can never go wrong. Not easy to get, however. Very hard to obtain. The dim sum's going down well. Maybe not as good as in days of yore, but it's passable. Attendance figures are down. There are not as many people here as there once was. It used to be packed every lunchtime, every dinner time. A lot of conversation here about local matters. The international news may be centered on the elections in Turkey, but not here in Hong Kong. It's horse racing tomorrow night at Happy Valley, and that's the big show. So, I'll get back to my Yebisu. I'll let you know more about what we're eating and drinking a few minutes later. Ciao for now. A lot of the dim sum has come and gone. I've now moved on to the Yebisu, the Japanese beer, which is star of the show today. This one kindly brought over by Mr. Doge alongside. Very good. Also, a very nice drop of the old Qingdao, the old reliable partner. This one donated by Mr. Chum. Doge comes out. Very good. Always a reliable brew indeed, always. Probably more beer on my table than in the others. The others are dealing with the tea. Norway, Joseon Foot. Zawai Gei Wan Moon. Xingwei, Yangbei Jiao. Which means, of course, I only drink beer in order to deal with the surrounding chaos. Thank you for the round of applause. Thank you. If you ever come across this on your travels, the Ibisu, I highly recommend it. You can't go far wrong. I'll now get back to my Cantonese beef bowl. Good health to you. 身體健康。